lost my hairbrush. I'm really annoyed about that. Anyway, apart from my elbow, which I damaged trying to climb out of the water, we're okay.
What were you thinking?
I'm not having this shit on the back of my boat. Oh,
It's very B&M bargains. And
oh, gosh.
Who loves packing? I hate it. The advantage of driving out over flying is that you can just pile everything into the car, shut the boot, and off you go. This time we're flying out with 2 check-in bags of 22 kilograms each. We need to take a new buoy for the mooring, shackles, life jackets, a couple of tools, and all kinds of new boaty things. So I'm told there's only room for me to have a pair of shorts, 2 t-shirts, some shoes, and some underwear. Weather is set to be rainy, windy, cold, sunny and hot, so I'm trying to cover all bases. We have towels and bed sheets, they have to fit too. So for about the 4th time, I'm packing and repacking. Well, that's me done. I am packed and good to go, I think.
We understand travel can be stressful. That's why we make sure your baggage causes most of it. Even if it fits, don't worry, we'll still find a reason it doesn't.
Well, I've just been called back to security. Got a 2.5 litre tin of International Micron 350 anti-foul, which is that's a Finnish anti-foul in the boat, but fortunately it's flammable. They're not going to allow it to fly and it's been confiscated, so that's 105 quid in the bin. That's the Guadiana River down there and the estuary that separates Spain from Portugal. And we're back on the boat. Got a lot of problems to sort out. One of which is the missing mooring, where the riser buoy had sunk, so I brought a new riser buoy with me to try and recover that mooring by using a grappling hook to find the lines. But we've heard that somebody has put in a new mooring over our old lines, so we may have lost the whole thing. Bollocks. I'm putting it on upside down. It looks as the right, reads the right way, but that's the bottom. So we've got chorizo, we've got salmon, we've got ham, and those are meatballs, and that's patatas bravas.
And you ate the peppers.
And we've eaten all the peppers, and it is really lovely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ding. Wardrobe. Bloody hell. Think of that then. Yeah.
Little trays.
Little trays to put your clothes in. Yeah. Still got a lot of work to do on the boat before we launch in a couple of days' time. The wind speed direction isn't working. It's the anemometer that seems to have stuck, but we're not allowed to climb the mast due to the insurance limitations in the boatyard. So the best thing I can do for a rigging check and a fix is to fly the drone up the mast and have a look at things. just in the process of taking the sail back off. The zip has disintegrated in the Algarve sunshine. It needs a new zip, and it's going up to somebody in Alcatim tomorrow morning to be repaired and replaced. But as you can see, I've taken the stack pack off before, and in here is a full-on bird's nest. So that's the reefing line. This end is free, so I need to now just pull this through. I just have to mark that eyelet so that I know which one to put it back in, so I know where it was previously reefed. We're just working out how to get this reefing line out so that the stack pack can come past these zips, and then it slides out of the boom from what I can see. Two reefing lines and a bird's nest. And so this has got to come off because it goes through the sail bag there, and it's also chafed, so I'm going to pull some through, cut this chafed out and make it good. That's the knot. Not sure what it's called, maybe a bowline, but it's my version of a bowline. Next thing that has to happen is the batten has to come out. There's one on each side. And the same for starboard side. Now we have to undo each supports for the bag, and pull through here. That's got to come out. There's the bird's nest in the bucket. Where are you going to take it?
Into the woods.
Into the woods? Yeah.
Back from where they came from.
Let a badger make a nest with it.
Yeah.
Do they have badgers here? Nah, they don't.
I don't know.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Had some high winds here over the last week or so, and got it turned, the boat tied onto a water container and also to a high-ab, and just to stop the boat from rocking. It's all good now though. Sunshine, 71 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. Lovely, it's just like an English summer. Market in the square. Mini pistola de lubrificado. That. Mini pistola de engrase. That is grease gun. I mean, the local ironmongerers looking for heat guns and things. Found a grease gun. This place is absolutely rammed from everything.
There you go.
Got yourself a stick there. No stopping those little bloody yeetings. The RSA Marina. This is where we will be on Wednesday night. It's giving the tide for Ayamonte, which is here. It's not giving the tide 18 miles up the river at Alcatim. So, I mean, I don't know how long it takes for the tide to get 18 miles up a river. This mooring on the River Guadiana had come as part of the purchase price for the boat. It had been a few months since we bought the boat and getting it ready, but we'd been getting reports back that someone had moored their boat on the mooring. This wasn't particularly factual information, and so we decided to go upriver and have a look for ourselves and see what was going on. I brought a grappling hook with me so I could dredge for the lines if I needed to and put a new buoy on. But when we got there, we did in fact find somebody in the same position that our mooring was, and they had a boat on there. So I'm not going to show what happened next. It's enough to say that an argument ensued, and at one point a heavy fiberglass dinghy was driven broadside into us. So we decided that the risk to personal injury was just too high and wasn't worth it. So we pretty much walked away from this one. And this is the culprit, the boat that's on our mooring. Civilization. Now, this is not our country, and we never came here to start a war or generate conflict. Nothing ever good comes of violence. So that's an end of the mooring as far as we're concerned. We're just going to make other arrangements and just get on with things. Catching a few rays. Manta rays. It's closed because it's Sunday.